it's Milena Bonio and I am IFBB Bikini Pro. I'm due to start my competing season in America very soon. Thanks for watching my YouTube video. I am just starting this channel and I want to take you out on a journey with me where I will be competing in quite a few shows, and firstly we are starting with Tampa Pro. In this video, I will talk you through my current plans, how I'm getting myself organized to travel. I'll show you my physique update. I take you through my nutrition, my training, and hopefully give you a little bit of an insight of what I am currently doing for my shows. Let me tell you about all the general feels. So I have started my prep and my diet in March. So right now we are 3 weeks out from my first show and I have maybe more energy in the morning. That definitely dips down in the afternoon. So I did really, I'll be honest, attempted this video to film this video for last couple of weeks, and I always start very well first thing in the morning when I film, when I chat, when I maybe take you through my meals, and then in the afternoon my energy really dips, so I never get to finish it. So I think today I'm going to put together some clips and videos from last few days that I've been recording. So my nutrition, my training, everything together. I'm just gonna get it out here and show you guys as much as I can to give you a little bit more of an insight. My current cardio is 80 minutes per day, which I split in 2 rounds. My first round is first thing in the morning when I get up, have my coffee, and then I head either to a gym or have it done in house on a bike. That's a 60 minutes, and that is fasted before I have my breakfast. Then I come back, I have my coffee, my breakfast, and then I start my day. And then the remaining 20 minutes I will do sort of before my final meal, and again I will either head to the gym or do it here on the bike. So my cardio right now is monitored by my heart rate, so I aim to have around 130 beats per minute as throughout my cardio session. Yes, and I'll be honest, my legs feel pretty tired. I feel like they're getting really stiff. I feel like I've just been saying to my coach recently, I would have maybe knives stabbed in my quads that are constantly burning, but that's all natural feelings. Legs don't get any rest from this amount of cardio every single day for weeks, plus I'm doing 14,000 steps every day as well, so legs got literally no chill, so you will catch up. Plus I'm also training, so yeah, it is natural to feel this way, but this is what is required to actually break through this extra condition that is needed to compete on stage. So I've heard that we are kind of the 1% that can push through and actually get to this condition, and yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. Originally I wanted to get to America a little bit earlier. I wanted to compete at Chicago Pro, however, because of various personal reasons, I did not book my flights in time. So my next show that was planned was Tampa Pro, and be honest, I'm really excited and I'm really happy that things worked out that way. So right now I got myself really well organized with booking my flights, and let me tell you, it's not easy to book flights to America these days. Number one is the cost. Previously I would pay for flight about £500-600 for return flights, when right now it's anything 1,000 plus. So it is a massive expense. Plus you cannot get a direct flight anymore from Manchester. There's a lot of connection flights. So for me it was difficult to get my head around all the changes that happened within the last year in terms of traveling and in terms of getting my self on the best possible flight, because what I need to take into account is the training time I'm going to miss. It's also my food that I need to get organized for the journey, and in general the duration of the flight and how exhausting the journey will be, and whenever I give myself enough time to arrive and chill and rest before I be able to get on stage. So after like checking, organizing and trying to book the best possible option, I finally found my flights. So I leave on Wednesday, which is the 20th, and then I will have one stopover in New York for 4.5 hours, and then I get myself into Vegas. So I'm traveling from Manchester to Vegas, and I will have Vegas as my main base location, so then can travel out to different shows, because I am planning to do more than one show in America, and having a base location is going to be really handy for keeping my travel bags and really having like a home and travel out from there. I did chat to my friend Phoebe Hagen, so she's a freaking expert in traveling, and she's been doing a lot of shows over in America, and she's recommended that is the best option. So excited to be in Vegas because it's my favorite place in the world. Plus I'll be training at the Dragons. I'm staying nearby. I got really nice trip and really nice stay organized, so I cannot wait for this. This is crazy. Like, Tampa is like known as a mini Olympia, right? So I will be on stage with the best in the world, and I just cannot wait to get myself out there and see where I am in the lineup. Like, this show is for me to freaking go for it, put myself out there and see what happens. I'm giving my 110% as always, and let's see what universe got for me for that day. Really excited. I keep saying excited. I don't know, I need to maybe expand my vocabulary on excitement. But America in general going to have a lot of shows. My coach will be there in Tampa with me, so we're going to assess and pick the shows together, what we're doing going forward. So I will be keeping my journey updated here on a YouTube, and let me show you some of my foods that I have been preparing this week. I have a few videos that I snapped in the morning when I had energy, so I will show what I'm currently eating. We are pushing for extra condition, for getting the extra tie-in and glutes and hamstrings, leaning down my quads, and that is why the food is actually quite low. So on non-training days, I'm around like 900,000 calories. On the train days, around 1,300 calories. I am on the meal plan. I prefer it this way. I've mentioned that previously on my videos. So yes, go and check it out. I've recorded my lower body training session as well, which I'm going to show. I am super crazy proud of my strength, but my outfit is very questionable. So as I say, when energy is low, what you want to do as well is just like really care for yourself with the most comfortable clothes, and wearing baggy clothes is the best. So excuse my outfit, just look at the training session. Let's go, let's train. Leg day today. I'm going to try record as much as I can. However, these mics are knackered, so battery can die any second, so I might not get a chance to talk through each exercise, but at least you're gonna get something. Hey, today we training glutes and hamstrings, and my first movement of the session is a hip abduction. As you see, I am performing this on the hip abductor machine, and my rep range is 12 to 15 on first set, then 8 to 12 second, and 15 to 20 on my final set. Now moving on to a hack squat, and this is a new movement for me. I have switched from a regular barbell squat, and here absolutely hate hack squat officially. Whatever is fucking banded, unbanded. Now moving on to a big lift of this session, and that is a barbell hip thrust. I have been getting stronger on this movement, and to be fair, my strength has still continued, so really happy I could push on again at 180 kilograms, 2 sets. And first set is 8 to 12, second is more of a volume where taken off 20 kg and hit 12 to 15 reps on the second. I am quite happy with form and control because every inch of the movement is under tension and under control, and as you see I can still push on to failure, so very happy with this movement. Another big movement of the session is leg press, and I'm keeping my feet high and wide as possible on the platform, engaging my hamstrings, my glutes and also my quads as well. This is performed in 2 sets, one 8 to 10 and one 12 to 15. Moving on to more hamstring work, and I've got a lion hamstring curl in here, and this is going to be performed again in 2 sets of 12 to 15 and then 15 to 20 reps, so higher volume. Final one for this session, and it's hip extension exercise. As you see, I am holding 40 kilograms bar just to put more load on my glutes and my hamstrings, and this is performed in 2 sets, one 10 to 12 and one 12 to 15, just to finish off the whole training session. Also had an update with my coach. We've met on a show in here in Manchester, so I actually picked up my bikini and my heels, and Cal kindly took some time and looked at me, and we could assess where my physique is. This is my update for this week. There is more coming in. I'm going to film my travel day on Wednesday, and probably my next YouTube video will be actually packing and traveling to Tampa, so that will drop next week. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing to our channel and keep following my journey. Any questions, drop them below. I'll be happy to chat. And I'm also available on Instagram. I am coaching females for competition and also lifestyle transformation, so if you are looking for a coach, check it out and let's chat. Have a great day. Speak to you soon.